Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to Looney's Dairy Farm Adventure with me, your host, Looney Farm Guy. How's it going? We've been busy. Welcome to July. Beautiful, sunny, warm July, summer's day. The soybeans are ready. The birds are chirping. The cows are mooing. Speaking of cows, I had a little conversation with my friend, Mr. John Linden, a very good friend and supporter of my channel, as I would highly recommend you checking out his YouTube channel. It's a wonderful channel. Anyways, I had originally bought young cows. If we come over here, the 10-month-old, 0-month, like brand new baby Holsteins I bought at the beginning. And it was taking forever for them to do anything. So I sold them all and I bought these, the 12-month-old ones. Took a little bit of a hit. But anyways, now, as you can see if you can see it, it'd probably be easier if we went here. Pen information, productivity, of course. Excellent. We have milk and slurry. And it doesn't show it here, but if we go over here, we have some manure. No, we can hold on to it. The prices are kind of down. But we can hold on to that. Milk prices, on the other hand, likely are going to... Oh, that's right. We're not going to sell the milk. We are going to take the milk. Remember, we bought the dairy. I almost forgot about this. We bought the dairy farm, or the dairy farm, the cheese dairy, Fromage de Lune cheese dairy. So of which where we can make butter and cheese. So let's do that. Of course we have soybeans are ready to harvest. Yes, so things are moving along. We sold we sold all of our silage. We're gonna need this for our tanker. Yes, and I encountered an interesting situation with the biogas plant. Now, if you recall, in Farm Sim 19, you had to buy the biogas plant in order to use it. That is no longer the case in Farming Simulator 22. Now, if you do not buy the biogas plant, you can take your product there and you can just sell it to the biogas plant, and you get paid immediately. If you buy the biogas plant, you can take your product there and you own it, and it gives you an hourly payout. Oh, a full tank of milk. Exciting. From the tutorials, Mr. Seeley P actually, and he did a fantastic tutorial. He actually did a tutorial and then an update to that tutorial, which was great. However, there was one thing I don't remember him mentioning, and he may have. I might have missed it, but the biogas plant, whether you buy it or not, has a fill limit. And I had reached that, and I was wondering why it wasn't taking any more silage. And apparently the one on this map is about 300,000 liters. And if you bring in that all at once, it won't take any more. It will be full until it has processed that, even if you do not buy it. So, a word of caution. When selling to the biogas plant, even if you don't own it, it does have a fill limit. So I made a video of this. You can find it under mod tests and in the general... it's in the general activate butter and cheese. Yeah, we need milk for both of those. Yes, okay. So, yes, I know you need milk. So that was something I learned today. I made a little video of it, and you can go watch it. It's kind of basically it shows just what I told you, but if you want to go watch it, that would be there we go. Milk going into the cheese, and we're making some cheese and making some butter. Finally getting the things moving on the road and production wise. And then, what to do with it after that? Well, we might, I don't know. Shall we buy another production plant and have it sent off there? Maybe. We start a little, what other plants? We can. I'll think about that later, but I don't like thinking too far ahead. We have the milk in the cheese production now, and that was our. We have the. Sorry, a little sleepy. So we have reached our first milestone, as it were. Taking a load of milk to the cheese factory that we own. We could have sold the milk, but this way we're going to produce something that's worth far more than milk. So that's going to be good. Now, on to... let's take a look at our... growth. Yeah, it's still not... I know we could probably start making some more silage. We'll make a little bit more silage. I want to harvest some corn too, I think. We'll buy a corn header, and once that's ready, how much more milk do we have here? These cow barns are quite self-sufficient in this. Okay, there was not much extra milk in there. The automated robot takes, as I've shown before, I've refilled the straw and hay. Silage was always we don't have a problem with silage. I had to come and refill some of the mineral feed. As a matter of fact, I bought this silo again because it's either you can buy mineral feed or seeds. Well, we don't need seeds, but mineral feed we can only buy either here or on pallets at the store, and the pallets are painfully slow to load and so forth. So, yeah. As for cleaning out, you don't have to clean out anything in these things. This is actually where the feed goes. That's why it shows up here. The robot comes and dumps it here. And the cattle, like this cow here, they come up in here and they eat the feed on the other side of this cement barrier, and their manure and, pee goes down into the grates. Slurry comes out here, and the manure appears over here. And we have, this is 80,000 liters. Apparently, we got plenty of room. It is an auto. I haven't tested it yet. Oh, it says 40,000 liters of manure. I thought it said we had 80,000. That's odd. Where's the rest of it? Huh. Okay. Well, slurry. 50,000 liters of slurry. Slurry. Yes. Slurry. We still got another. It looks like it can hold about 100,000 liters of slurry. I was looking at. Oh, these are the. Oh, yes. See this? This is neat. This is the used vehicles. This is a mod that I downloaded, the Reich Pack mod. And it's popped up in the used vehicles. So what that means is it's picking from your like what you have downloaded. It's not just base game stuff. It's actually will pick any mod that you have downloaded. That I thought was quite interesting. Slurry tanks. Now, slurry tanks, I don't need a spreader. I just need something that I can take to the biogas plant to sell. And these look very interesting. There's supposed to be a tank that you can take, bring to the field site so that you can refill your slurry spreaders. They also take digestate, I do believe. Yes, digestate or slurry. What am I gonna? Yeah, we won't get any digestate anytime soon. But it is a trailer, so I think I'm going to try once the time comes. It's pretty cheap. It's just a container. And it's fair size, 55,000 liters. So we're going to try one of those. We don't have anywhere else. Once it fills up with slurry, we don't have any other tankers other than we don't have any silos or anything to save it in. So hopefully we can save some until the price goes up. Good. Yes, maybe. Enough talk. Let's get this harvester going here. We got some soybeans to harvest. We actually... do we have any... Yeah, we do have some crop. We got some barley. Barley's prices are not good. Oh yes, soybeans are kind of peak price right now. I don't want to take it by train. Grain elevator. There we go. We've hit the magic time slot here. It would seem with soybeans we can just transport it directly to the sell point. All right. Let's get... We might as well go and unload our soybeans that we have right now. while he's working on that, we'll load up our trailer. Come on. There we go. There we go. Gonna need to get him out of the way. So I've been doing a bit more multiplayer, and it seems that we've got it working pretty good. Me and Mr. John Linden there. Unfortunately, his friend Boots has had a catastrophic issue with his PS4, and it's not turning on, or it's not booting up. It's turning on, but it's not loading anything, and we might not see him for a while. However, hopefully he can get that situation remedied somehow. If anyone else is interested in doing some multiplayer, let me know. Send me a friend request if you are not already my friend. There are a number of people I have kind of approached already, my friends. Any one of the we've already done some, or I've already done some with Mr. John Linden, of course, Brian Brew Royalty, Farming Stee, Rabbit Rob, and there is another. There's a group of us as well that are in fairly close contact on YouTube, and I've kind of mentioned before if they're interested. So that invitation is still open, of course. Anyone listening to this? So yeah, just leave a comment. Say hi. Say you want to connect with me, and now the platform is open, of course, now to Xbox users and or PC and Mac. Crossplay is a real thing. It works. And there seems to be minimal issues with it, as far as I can see. So, yeah, there's exciting times. Mods seem to be coming out fairly regularly. I do make mod testing. It's not just a mod review, it's a mod. So mods come out, I do I test them, I run them, I operate them. Actually on this map, but it's not this farm. Although if new mods come out and I see that there is something I can use on this farm, I will try to incorporate them, such as this rec trailer. Within limits. I'm not going to use every single mod on this map, but it is a dairy experiment, so we'll see where that goes. How full are you? Not very full. I guess we could start going this way. So, yeah, we're going to be harvesting some more of this soybeans here, and it's going to take a little while because we're not fast farming, not yet anyways. So I will continue doing this. We have 3 fields here of soybeans, and we will connect, come back to this. I'll do this and we'll come back to you, and after I'm maybe done, and then we'll see what happens. Okay, see you in a bit. All right, everybody. Well, as you can see, We've been busy, harvested, cultivated, and now we're seeding corn. We're going to go corn for a while. May as well. I think I'll buy a corn header, although I still do want to buy a seeder and seed some different product, but we still got corn here. The corn, so we're going to go sell the soybeans at the grain elevator. It's a pretty decent price right now. Still strange. I remember in the 29 in the last game we were getting better prices. I'm on easy economy too. It's a little tough, but we'll get there. Let's we're almost all fertilized here. We'll take a quick peek. We just need to finish seeding here. We'll fertilize this for a second round, and we'll be all good to go. 42, of course, has your corn, and we got corn up in 37. And I got the worker on the old 2-track there, pulling the. That's like the DB60, I believe. And we're good to go. We're ready to go. We'll go for a little road trip to sell some soybeans. And we are, where are we going anyways? We're going over there. All right, let's go. Going through the gears. Got a full load. We can, I noticed that, oh wait, let's see. I don't know, it doesn't really matter. You can just, this has a third axle. You could drop to increase the load carrying abilities if you so had the weight limit feature turned on, which I do not. I found that I think the calibration is off on that feature for a couple of reasons, of which me and my friend Mr. John Linden discussed, and that's up there. How am I gonna get? I guess I have to go this way. So if you have played with the vehicle weight limit feature turned on, that would mean that trailer has a maximum weight limit that is allowed for that particular trailer, and depending on the kind of tires you put on there affects the weight limit for certain tires. So it just seems to be no matter what tires you put on there and what kind of product you put in there, you can never fill it. So why would a manufacturer of a trailer design a trailer that could never be filled with anything? Well, we're having a little bit of trouble getting up this hill. Come on, baby. Just soybeans. It's not rocks. So I think that the value attributed to the weight limit that the tires can hold or can support is too low. That's what we came to the conclusion of. Perhaps. Anyway, neither here nor there. If you turn off that feature, then trailers fill to their maximum capacity, not the weight limit. And away you go. And here we are. Still haven't figured out what those are. Maybe kind of something like a watchtower or something like that from the olden days. Nice view of the scenery from here. That is pretty nice. And another nice feature that Giants has incorporated into their base game maps here, as you will see, that I'm sure you have known and you have seen a number of times before. We have a high dump trailer, and you're going, oh no, okay. I still can't. That still kind of looks a little weird for me, but it's on holographic grain cell point. Look at that, or the trailer's not real. Of course, none of it is really real. It's just a game. And back we go. So now we got ooh, that was a tidy little sum, wasn't it? Now, what are we going to do with all this money? I'm thinking of buying a little bit more land. That would probably be good. We do. That would soak up the land prices are a little bit pricey. So, yeah, I don't know yet. Definitely want to upgrade the. Maybe I'll get another harvester, because then we can ramp up, speed up harvest. We can check on our. I'm just going around in circles here. Is this? Oh, this is the store. Here. Okay, we're good. Yeah, there's our corn there. It should be ready soon. Keep our eyes on commodity prices again a little bit. I kind of tend to forget things. We do have some crop in our silo. We can check on our cows. I think I did. It's still only, July. I have it running on real time, so I mean, it didn't take that long to. We got straw instead of milk. Yeah, not so much milk. Slurry. We could, how about let's see what tractor. Oh, we could probably get this guy going here. Yeah. Get him fertilizing. We'll start him at the other end. He won't much like the trees down there, so we'll get down there and do a bit of a headland there. And we should be able to activate the worker on this. Let's see, it's finally nice to see that we're starting to get a little bit of a financial cushion here, and we can start doing a little bit more, have a little bit more freedom with what we may want to buy or purchase in form of equipment, or maybe some new land. There's a couple of fields over behind us here. 44 looks it's a little bit pricey. They're all kind of up in that. Yeah, that's I don't. Yeah, that's an expensive one. 288, not too bad. It's across the river though. That's going to be a little bit tricky getting harvester headers over there. And that's a big one, 600,000. So we got a little bit more work to do. Let's get this guy out of the way. We're done planting today. Productions. It wouldn't have, progressed that much. We got a little bit of butter and cheese there. Plenty of milk still in the factory. Probably not a whole lot's going to happen there until tomorrow. Let's see what tractor. Let's get this guy here. There we go. Oh, this is only 26 miles per hour. It's a little bit slow. My fastest one is operating the... Okay. Let's look at what I was going to... where was it? Slurry Tanks, yes. Let's buy this. Oh, okay. Different tires. I did. Okay. Oh, color. Oh. Well, John Deere colors. Yes, why not? Okay. There we go. Why not? We're in it already. Let's go for a ride and pick up our slurry tank. And perhaps we'll, yeah. We shall go and see if that works to load slurry into from our cow barn. We should have enough slurry actually to fill it. They did it. I say they did a good job with the lighting. Now that I've kind of actually looking straight into my TV, it's evident. It's other than at an angle, and the shadows are quite actually not too dark. They look. It does look very real. I'm impressed. It will impress me. There we go. Oh, it kind of lifts when you. Oh, kind of neat. Look at that. What's, okay, what is, let's get our, oops, come on, our help window on. Detach AI, okay. So it's just basically a tanker. Let's fill it up. I haven't tried these out yet, so this is going to be new for me. Hopefully we'll be able to dump out of this into the biogas plant, because that's the only place that's going to take slurry. Now I wonder if there's a maximum slurry amount that the biogas plant will take as well. Okay, let's see here. Start filling. Let's take a look at. Let's watch this. Oh yeah. Yeah, I figured there'd be some animation of it coming out of that tube, but no, guess not. Yeah. That's a lot of slurry. It went from producing 0 slurry to 53,000 liters. Well, not a full tank. I would have probably waited, but we're almost It's almost a full. This is the largest slurry tank you can get, I do believe, for now. And it is not a spreader. You cannot spread with it. It is simply a tank that holds slurry or digestate, which is really that's all I need. I don't really want to use it as a fertilizer. Although, yes, so we're not going to get any digestates because we don't own the biogas plant. So we don't have to worry about what to do with that, as you may know, but we will be able to sell it, which is, I really like that, because it always was a little bit strange. In 19, you had to buy the plant to use it, so you couldn't sell anything to them unless you bought it, but the prices seemed a little bit off, even though some of them were kind of expensive. I mean, if you really thought about it, it's going to cost way more than, maybe $300,000 or $400,000 to buy a biogas plant, and here it's like over $1 million. So that makes more sense. Yeah, much more sense. And the fact that you can just sell stuff to the biogas plant makes sense, even though you don't own it. Or if you do own it, then it's I guess you get paid hourly, and you get to use the byproduct as you wish. So the input is over here for slurry. Hopefully it'll take it out of this tank. I don't see why not. And now hey boy, it is not. Okay, well, that's a problem. Oh yeah, that's not good. Well, at least it didn't cost me $1 bajillion. That is the unload. Yeah, that is the unload spot. Okay, well, yeah, well, you know what? It looks like we've come up on our time for this episode. Let's turn that off. I did wash them. I bought a power washer. Yep. So I'm gonna have to go and figure this out. Let's just call it an episode there. We're going to figure out the slurry tank situation, and then yeah, our corn should probably be ready. We'll have maybe some cheese, and so next time you see me, we're going to have a few things figured out, and maybe we'll have some new stuff to play with. I don't know. Anyways, I'm Looney Farm Guy, and remember, it's just a game, so have fun. Till next time, bye for now.